What it do, what it do, what it do, who? Welcome to Humble Good Times. I'm your host, Eden the Hero. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Another day in America. Just trying to hold on, trying to stay positive, motivated. All the above, that's positive. Just waking up every day is just so breathtaking and not in a good way. Definitely have been fighting this urge to want to be explosive and just reckless with my words, but I really don't want to feed into it. I don't want to project. I don't want it to even come back to me, because when we put things out that are not positive, it comes back to us. So if I'm putting out positivity, it's going to come back to me, and that's what I intend on trying to maintain. It has not been easy, though, I must say. It has not been easy. Every day it's something else is just ridiculous. But I gotta say, props to all the judges that have been putting up a fight and just blocking the shit out of these executive orders that are trying to be used as law. It's crazy. I find myself wanting to watch more funnier content just to keep me out of this dark place. And I've even been cutting back on the news that I watch. I was going all day watching just YouTube news after news after, because they're constantly coming out with updates. And it's crazy because it's all day updates that these guys on YouTube and their independent media that they're just covering. It's a lot, and I commend them for keeping up, because this is no easy task with the way these executive orders are coming, or these tweets, or these town halls. So shout out to the independent media. I just want to say that I definitely treated myself to a $5 new tripod. It's pretty dope, though. I mean, this is a remote control for me to be able to start and stop my video instead of having to at the end. So I really like it so far. This is my first time using it since I bought it yesterday, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it lasts pretty long. My last tripod, I done messed it up by pulling it too hard, so the springs ended up coming out to where it didn't really hold my phone. It just kind of sat in it. So yeah, but my week has been, I would say, productive. Realized my eating and my late night eating and my lack of sleeping earlier has been affecting my health journey, where I was gaining more weight in my gut. So, in my stomach, which is creating more of a gut, which I've always had a stomach. But it's kind of where I'm home, and I'm now I've been getting more physical in with my workouts, where I'm doing push-ups and weightlifting again. And so I'm you know what, I'm really not eating bad, but I am hungrier. Right before I'll go to sleep, I'll start getting hungry, and it'd be midnight, and then I'll just go grab some crackers and peanut butter, or peanut butter jelly sandwich, because it's quick. And it's it's not helping me, and I'm 2 months from my birthday, 2 months from my 40th birthday. And I've been counting down, like, because it's just so unreal that I'm about to be 40. It's so unreal. Pause. Yeah. So, I just realized, like, I had to just basically cut off the late night snacks, get to bed earlier, and I'm back to my green juice. I was doing kale and fruit smoothies. This is more of a juice, I would say. It's not really a smoothie, but and it was actually doing well for my skin. I felt more energized with my green juice than without it. But definitely my skin, because I realized, like, if you look, I got a pimple right there. This side of my face has been looking kind of rough. I was growing some acne right in here, and I was using the rosemary oil on my beard, which I feel like it was getting on my pillowcases, and then it's affecting my face, and I can't have like any type of oil touching my face. So I switched back to beard oil and using the minoxidil mixed with it, and so I'm hoping to see more results in my beard growth journey and my beard health. And then I've been still using the rosemary oil and the minoxidil up here, which I don't know, I feel like it's been working. It literally took a good, it'll be a year in June, so like I would say last month I probably really started seeing, I would say this month I've really been seeing a difference in my hair, because like I have thinning hair up here on my crown, but with the way I've been just using the treatment and added the rosemary oil, and then on top of that I use rosemary shampoo and conditioner, so I feel like it's all helping my hair health and growth and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna continue to tweak as needed, because I'm desperate to keep my hair. Like, I don't want to lose my hair. It's one of my favorite things about me. I mean, what can I say? Buddy, go lay down. So outside of that, I've been just trying to, like I said, I'm about to be 40. I want to get rid of this stomach, and I just can't allow myself to come into the age of 40 being unemployed, super overweight, fucked up skin. Like, I can't do that to myself. That's the opposite of self-love. So I'm doing all I can right now to change these little bit of habits, and just, little tweaks here and there, because I've been really consistent with my health journey for the last, it's been like a good 10 years, since I would say mid to early 2015, I started to really take my health a little more serious, and then it grew over time, because I started seeing results of my work being put in, and now I'm at a point where it's like hard for me to sit still if I didn't like at least go lift weights, take a walk, do push-ups, sit-ups, some type of movement for a certain amount of time. And I definitely gotta get walking, so I at least gotta do a mile a day for myself. If I do a mile, I don't feel as bad if I don't do much of anything else. But I'll find, like, before I go to bed or sometime within before I hit my bed, I'm gonna get like some little workout in that's calisthenics style. Anywho, moving on. I've been on my writing shit. I I'm gonna just work everything in together so that way this isn't a super long video. But I got confirmation the other day as I was on my couch working on my script that I'm writing, and just I've been asking God. I've been like, what do you want me to do? Like, what should I be doing? What should I be doing? Like, I keep asking because I'm just like, I don't feel the same as I used to. There's definitely this shift inside myself where once upon a time I was looking to find a job for money, allow me to do like live this life that I never saw for myself. Not that it's anything bad, it's just it was never on my radar. But I feel like it just came to me at the strangest time. And it's usually when I'm talking to my friend Aiken. Like we be we'll randomly text each other, just maybe a thought, maybe something we just got done doing. We've been each other's accountability partners with our creativity and making sure we're getting something accomplished. So I was on page 88 of the script, and she just like put this exclamation point. She responded with the exclamation points on my message. And then something came over me at that moment where I'm just like, I have to do my production company. I have to do it. It's something that I actually been dreaming about for a long, long time. And it was never about actual like movie script, TV script, anything in that matter. It was always about music production. It was always about the music and writing. Maybe writing books or whatever, but nothing about TV, movies. I was never a movie person, really. I like watching certain movies, but not everything keeps my attention because of how slow it starts off. Versus TV, I really enjoy TV. I enjoy a good story writing. And yet, I'm finding it harder to write TV, and I've been finding more enjoyment in writing a movie because of it having an end instead of a TV show where you have you gotta kind of leave it on a cliffhanger for the next episode. It's always you're left in suspense with TV. But in writing this movie script that I'm working on, I'm just finding myself like wanting to tell love stories for my community as a trans man, black mixed trans man. I'm tired of us having to tell our realities of the brutal side of it, the not so glamorous side, the truth, the reality of what it is to be trans in this world, not just America, but in the world. So I'm someone, I didn't grow up in adversity, and I didn't grow up in any physical abuse. I was never thrown out. There was always love for the most part. But in our community, in the POC side of it, person of color, we don't have the love stories or the stories where we are existing as people that happen to be trans and of color. And so my story that I'm telling, I kind of wanted to lean in on that love part. But what I enjoy with that comes more of the drama, a little bit of the darkness. You gotta have that plot twist somewhere in there. And so that's what I'm working on right now, is telling more of a love story versus the absolute devastating side of living as a trans person in America. And I feel like that's gonna be more of my genre of wanting those stories to tell. I'm gonna be real with you. I love me a good romantic comedy. I like a good romantic comedy. I like drama too. I love watching drama. I just don't want the drama in my life. But I like talking about it, and I like watching it. And sometimes, like, reality TV is like, it could be, it's the us on the colors, the people of color side. It's just more toxic in my opinion, versus just drama or differences. But I mean, it's reality TV. It's scripted too, so it's not 100% reality. So I want to lean into the love part of our human existence here on Earth. I mean, I could write from being in love, but I don't even know. Like, I question my own experiences because of how conditional these relationships were. There might be one or two people that there might be unconditional love for, but majority of my experience has been conditional love, and it was on both our sides. It wasn't like it was on one side. No, it was on both sides. But growing up in an environment of unconditional love, I can write about that all day. But just wanting to do this and finally just receiving the confirmation to actually carry out this production company has given me this fear. Like, as fast as I got in the confirmation, it literally brought tears to my eyes and this overwhelming feeling of, oh my God, I need to do this. Like, I got scared a little bit because I'm just like, this is what I've been talking about wanting to do. And I don't know why I got scared all of a sudden with the confirmation that hit me, and I just gotta carry it out. I gotta do what was put inside my spirit that I've been asking God for. Like, what do you want me to do? All right, I got your response. I'm gonna carry that out. I still need to, get this money together, get a job and all that good stuff, but I'm gonna work on getting that established this year. I would like to start it around my birthday, and by my birthday, I'm gonna have this script done. So I'm gonna just grind it out. I feel like I'm not far from getting it completed. I'm probably a little bit more than halfway there, but I'm eventually gonna have to bring it home. And thankfully, I was able to have one of my friend Aiken read what I wrote so far, and there wasn't a huge response to it, but there was a good enough where I know I'm on the right track, which that's all that matters. Like, this is going to be my first draft by my birthday, but at least it'll be a draft and this will be something I can work on, and it'll be one step closer to a complete project, or at least a complete script that I can then turn into an actual project. So I'm going to try to find ways to immerse myself in the film community out here. That's pretty big, considering Tyler Perry Studios is out here, and then a lot more places, a lot more other companies and media companies are out here that are working. So I'm gonna find ways to find community and just really get ahead with this, because I'm tired of feeling like I'm my own blockage. And I've been so to myself and so in my head because of the people that I did work with in the past, the people that I did invest in, that I wanted to see win, the people that I that would agree to work together, and then we wouldn't get nothing accomplished because they're not pulling their weight. If I agree to something and I'm putting time into it, I expect the same in return. If not, I have no problem with walking away from people. So it just got to the point where I just got tired of walking away, and I was just like, I don't want to have to do this on my own. But now I feel like I'm gaining my confidence back of doing shit for myself and finding my tribe of people to work with and to create with. So y'all pray for me, wish me luck, all that good stuff. I feel like I'm definitely onto something, and it's a good feeling. So it's been a while since I felt that, and I'm hoping a job comes along that I can be hired at and I can get all my benefits back. So I need to get my health insurance. I don't have no health insurance. I need to get my treatment. I'm like 2 weeks behind and some days, and I don't want it to go much longer without. So y'all definitely pray for me on that. So now I'm at 95 pages of my script, and by tonight I would like to be at 100. So I'm gonna get that done probably after I'm done with my whole video editing and stuff for this. What else? I've been actually reading. I started with 4 books this year, and now I'm down to 3. I'm almost down to 2. And honestly, they've all been kind of just feeding parts of me that I'm building upon. So like one is How to Hear from God, which has been helping me understand how to be obedient, how to listen for God's direction and all that good stuff. Another one I'm reading is called Supply Chain Management, which I have right next to me. I can show y'all. This is a how-to on just building my skills and what I'm trying to do professionally to earn money. As much as I would like to just take any job, I just don't want to. I have too many great skills, and I'm too advanced in my walk of just doing this type of work where I'm just like, I can't take a mediocre job. I want a leadership job because I know I'm capable of it. I've been in it. I've had to get over just some things that I've learned as being a leader in the past, and just now apply them to this next opportunity whenever that comes along. But yeah, I'm reading Queen of the Damned. I started reading that because I wanted to watch the movie, but I didn't want to pay for it. So I actually have the book here that one of my exes bought me, the whole collection of Anne Rice, the Vampire Chronicles. And then the 4th book I already read and returned back to the library was about leadership. It was called How to Be a Grown-Up Leadership, or Grown-Up Leadership, something like that. But it was a pretty decent read. I took what I needed, and I'm gonna apply it as I move forward in, however, as a leader, as someone that's building their own little empire and looking for work. So I'm just gonna, it was something that I wanted to sharpen my skills on being a leader and kind of being more comfortable with leading. Because as much as like I know I was ready for it, it was still like, whoa, I'm trying to conduct myself as a leader, but then people push you to to come to their level that who aren't leaders. And so I knew I had to like check myself, and a lot of leadership is just serving the people that you are leading. So yeah, but yeah, I'm almost done with one of the books, and then the other one I have to get done by like end of April because it's my last time renewing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I went to church today. I went to my small group yesterday. It's been nice, just people asking about your projects that you're working on, and just being able to have the support and just creative support. They might not do what you're doing, but they're just there to like encourage you to keep going. And that's what I needed. I needed to be around people like that. So this has been a humble good time. I am Eden the Hero. Peace.